Matt, how close are things to getting settled as far as a starting five right now for you?
It is starting to shape up. So right now, there's still a pretty good battle going on at center with Ben and Conyers, and then obviously Conyers being able to move out and play tackle, gives us a little flexibility there. I feel like Rod Taylor's really come on as far as understanding the more reps he gets. He's very talented. Just the more reps he gets, the better he's going to get there. Craig Frigo's been impressive. I think he can give us some depth. I got no problems playing him, putting him in the game. But the issue we have right now is tackle, trying to figure out the mix and match him when we're subbing. Because I don't, you in early games, you want to be able to play some guys, especially with our tempo. So I think that's the challenge right now, is to figure out the best rotation we have. If Fawn can play some left and Robert play some right, or if Robert's got to play left, and to give Laramie a little break there.
Well, if Robert doesn't win the job at center, would he sub in there? I mean,
he would.
Is that a position you want to sub in a lot?
Typically we haven't, with Evan, but I do think if Robert is playing, then I can put Ben in and Robert could go spell somebody at tackle. So there will be some moving parts there. But I do feel confident with Ben and Robert. Those guys have been in the offense and they know it. So I'm pretty confident those guys can move around.
You were saying that Durante moved back out to tackle a little bit. How's he coming with that?
He's doing well. I've been very pleased. We tried Rod out there a little bit, but I just think with a young guy, it's better to leave him at one spot. And maybe as the season progresses, he could do that some more. But Durante's been in the offense a little bit longer and knows the offense, and he's done well out there on the edge. So he's kind of been a pleasant surprise at tackle because I kind of had him sliding as a guard in my mind. But just moving him around some, it gives Frigo and Rod a chance to get those reps at guard, and Durante's been getting the reps at the 2 right tackle.
What about Sean Rawlings?
Doing good. He's been doing some center and some tackle, very similar body type to Conyers. So I think as he grows, he'll be more along the line of that. But he's done well. He's picked up the offense, and he's doing well. Would love to be able to redshirt him if we can. Him and Jordan Sims both, but don't know if I'll be able to or not. We'll see how it goes.
Have you seen an improvement in Rod Taylor's conditioning the last couple of weeks?
Sure. Yeah, I mean he was struggling to try to get through without cramping early, which limited some of his reps. But as we go on, you get into football shape. I think he has done that. Obviously we can always be better, and he will get better. But
where does Davion fit in?
Davion is probably the 4th tackle right now. So he could play left and right. But I do think Conyers is a little bit ahead of him, moving back and forth. And so, him and Durante will have a little battle right there to see who will be the 4th tackle to go into the game.
Aaron had most of the rust off after missing so much time.
He does. I've been impressed with him. He hasn't, I think he does have maybe a little tendonitis and stuff just from coming back off the knee injury, but he's gone every rep of every single thing. Hasn't come out. So I'm hoping he will continue to get into football shape as we go through this second big scrimmage of preseason.
We asked Grant about Laquan Treadwell progressing from year 1 to year 2. Have you seen that with Tunsil?
No doubt. No doubt. He's much more confident. I know it's hard to believe on a guy with that ability. His confidence level has really risen, and I've been very impressed with him as a leader. His knowledge of the game was carried over. He's gotten a lot stronger, and he's kept his weight right where it needs to be. He's around 305 in that range, and just moving really, really well, playing really good. His run blocking, that's where I've seen the biggest improvements in the run game, trying to finish people. I think he really took the challenge in the offseason to get stronger and finish in the run game, and he's done that.
What kind of role do you see for Craig Frigo? What makes him able to contribute?
Frigo is exactly what you're looking for as far in terms of his demeanor for football. He's a tough guy. I asked him to play some tackle early on. He did that, but I see him contributing at guard. Maybe with him and Rob being able to go in there and sub for Aaron and Justin.
Hugh said after last Saturday's practice, he felt like he could have slowed down Kindici a little bit in that defensive front with some running the ball, but that wasn't what y'all were focusing on.
Right.
Where are you guys with run blocking in those schemes right now?
I think we're getting better in the run game. I think that our line is built that way. I think we're more physical. We're bigger. We're more physical. And Fawn gives us a little punch right there at right tackle because he's a big physical guy. And so I think the run game will be good. I think we'll be physical. Still got to continue to try to block number 5. That's hard, for anybody. But when he gets those one-on-one matchups, we got to step up and protect, and we struggled to do that against him.